If you haven't confirmed your Santa wish list yet, here's a suggestion from State Insurance, a screen protector for your phone. Mobile phones have overtaken cooking-related incidents on Christmas Day to be the #1 claimed item under people's contents insurance. I sat down with the Executive General Manager of Claims to learn from other people's misfortune.
We're great at leaving the phone on the top of the car while we drive off to Christmas dinner. We're also on the water, so we leave our phones on the side of the boat and they fall in, or they fall out of our pocket. And we also love the beach. So we tend to bury our phones in sand and can't find them, or our AirPods as well. Cooking incidents is another one, dropping the frozen turkey on the cooktop. Those two things don't go well together. Kids and games, kids and consoles, kids and TVs. So, we just received the new game, we're playing that game, pretty frustrated. We lose control and we fling down that controller because it didn't go according to plan. There's a new TV for Boxing Day. We also saw an example of the scissor flinging child. So Santa did a fabulous job with the present, way too much sellotape, needed scissors to open it, flung the scissors, also new Boxing Day TV required after that one.
I can just see the tears now. A really common gift these days is giving people candles, but there are some dangers in that.
Think about where you're positioning that candle. We certainly saw an example on Christmas last year where the scented candle set the wreath on fire. Now, fortunately for that customer, they did have a fire extinguisher handy, so they were able to put that fire out, but of course makes a bit of a mess, could spoil your Christmas day, so just be careful when you're lighting those scented candles that you've been gifted.
What about those pesky Christmas decorations that we all still have up on Christmas Day, of course? What kind of dangers do they pose?
Yeah, it's the decorations on the tree is where we tend to see some of the issues, and of course, as we're seeing in Aotearoa at the moment, beautiful weather, so we fling the doors open, welcome in the fresh air, but in so doing, we also let the birds in. Our furry friends don't tend to like the birds in the house, and they then tend to topple the Christmas tree. Christmas trees tend to be sited next to our TVs, so therefore we're looking for a new TV on Boxing Day.
I imagine pets make up, quite a few claims generally. Is it more so on Christmas Day?
Well, I wouldn't say it's more so on Christmas Day, but perhaps a little bit more noticeable on Christmas Day.
What are some tips for people to avoid, because these don't sound like great situations?
Well, when you are completing your Christmas wish list for Santa and you're putting on that mobile phone, top of the list, add the screen protector and the hard case. That's always a good thing. And thinking about your furry friends, can they go with you? Don't leave them in the house, or just make arrangements for them.